Yo, what's up, social media users? Welcome to the Yapping Hours, where the mouths move for your enjoyment. My name is Rainbow, with my inner circle of diversity. Make sure if you enjoy our yapping, like and subscribe so you won't miss an episode.
Ooh,
Now,
someone's been working on that intro. Okay.
No, I was just doing shit. No, it's all good. I changed it like minimally each time.
I like it. I like it.
Circle of diversity.
I'll take it. That was a much better intro. It didn't sound like he was reading a script like, "Hello, my name is Rainbow."
I'm changing it. I'm changing it up every week. It's gonna be different.
Let's go.
But
all right, go.
Speaking of different, today we got two things, but they all relate to each other. That being the Windows blue screen of death and furry hackers. And both of them are like relatively the same, but just to give a quick breakdown, the blue screen, there's a company called CrowdStrike, which have done high profile cyber attacks like, with Sony getting hacked, the Democratic National Committee getting hacked, and the email hack for the DNC. But recently they had a faulty update and it fucked over everybody, like from Starbucks to the London Stock Exchange to airports. It all got fucked up. You couldn't do anything. Some computers, some shit, like when they figured it out, they could just do it right away, and then some of them they had to restart like 15 times for the shit to work. So like a bunch of businesses got fucked. For the furry hackers, they hacked something else, but primarily we're going to talk about Disney. And because of a dumbass manager for software engineer, he downloaded a mod for BeamNG, which is like Carface's game. And that's how they hacked and released to the world 1.1 terabytes of company and employee information, as well as a bunch of projects. So they're out in the world. I don't know what those projects are, but it's out in the world.
The furries are doing it.
The furries.
The furries have gone rogue.
I'm sorry, guys, but furries, you gotta go, bro. And I don't care if I gotta make it my personal mission. I will take every single one of you out, and I will start with your leader, and you know who that is, because he just wanted you.
They have AI art though. They're checking out AI art.
AI art? All right, I want you guys out even more. I hate AI. What? You thought I would take your side for that? Also, by the way, Rainbow.
AI or AI?
Yeah.
Super monkey ball.
Yeah. Super monkey ball. Yeah, let's go. No, Rainbow. Yeah, you're gonna be taken out too, but you're gonna be the last one. Just because you're Rainbow, I got you for the time being. But when I start my furry apocalypse, I don't know. You're the last one out.
I got you. While you're making that plan, just to finish this off, the hacktivist group is called No Bulge, and they only did this because the Club Penguin service got shut down due to Disney's interference with that.
That's crazy. Okay, so their name is Null Bulge and over Club Penguin. Yeah. Nah, yeah, you guys gotta go.
It's literally they were petty enough to be like, wait, you closed off No Penguin or Club Penguins? Time for the hack. Yeah, that's essentially what happened.
Who let
this is too funny.
Right, like who let the dogs out? What the fuck?
Like it's that thing where it's like, don't fuck with these guys, right? But they get mad about Club Penguin. Like, don't take their Club Penguin. I don't understand.
Shouldn't have taken the Club Penguin, bro. That's their long.
And also, like, Club Penguin has been gone. Like, what the fuck? So, I don't know.
That's their VR chat.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
with Club Penguin is their VR chat?
No, I'm saying like before VR chat it was Club Penguin.
Right, but why didn't they just move to VR chat? VR chat is far superior because they can actually use their
it's a meme with Club. Well, it's a meme with Club Penguin. I was just saying that, but it's a meme with Club Penguin that oh my God, Disney shut down Club Penguin. It was so good. It's like a fucking Toontown, because Toontown is still up. So it's like, I guess the equivalent of that. I don't know. Fucking.
Have you guys ever played Toontown? I remember seeing like so many commercials of that shit.
I never played it.
I never played it.
I wanted to. I always wanted to, but I think you had to have a subscription for it. So
yeah.
Yes, you had to have a subscription.
I was a little kid and saw that, and I was like, damn it. I just wanted to play some Toontown.
Yeah, that shit was lame.
Alright.
I did play Club Penguin.
Alright, Mr. Fur, what do you want to talk about first? Microsoft or your fellow furries?
I think the furry one's gonna be more funny, so I'll do that second. But yeah, the window blue screen of death thing, like, this is why people should be using more or different technologies and not just have like everyone is under one umbrella because it's like Microsoft, so everyone uses Windows. So if like one of those gets fucked up, like what are you left with? Like people should use like Linux or Firefox and like other services, but Microsoft is so universal that everyone uses that one. So when that shit happened, everything got fucked.
Hold on, did Mac get fucked or no?
No, they're a closed system type of thing.
Right. Okay. Yeah, but I think a lot of people use Mac now.
No, but like businesses and all that, they use like Microsoft. They're like if it's Windows.
I thought most businesses are using Mac.
Nah, it's Windows, especially like telemarketing.
Oh yeah. No, I think it just depends. I think it depends, actually.
I mean, there are some that use Apple's shit, but primarily the world uses Windows, especially because it's like it's like how Android's universal.
Right.
Same shit.
And I know you're right actually though, because a lot of businesses do have old computers, and older computers are typically Windows.
Right. So yeah, if they still use 97,
Yeah,
guess what? It's Windows.
Also, a lot of you businesses gotta get with the program, dude. This old school shit. Jesus Christ. I just hate my job for it. We use that old school shit and it gets annoying. Thank God I was off that day though, because I was getting a bunch of messages about saying how they couldn't work because of the whole Microsoft situation. Fuck you coworkers, you guys woke me up so early in the morning.
Turn off the group chat, turn off notifications.
Fucking group chat. Oh, we can't take debit card information or credit card information. We can't take payments. Okay, why is that my problem? I'm off, fucker. And then on top of that, I went to go get Starbucks Corporation, and then when I went there, they couldn't do anything because they were also dependent on Microsoft. That shit was crazy. Hey, what? I got a free coffee out of it. Oh.
Yeah, but coffee's like a common L, but we won't get into that.
Yeah. I gotta be different. I don't drink coffee. Alright, go on.
No, coffee's ass. But regardless, doesn't matter. It's just use other shit. Like people, and like obviously it's like a very, very small thing, but people are like using Linux and shit. Cause Microsoft and like Windows is like can be compromised easily, especially with what happened now. And that's just kind of like use Linux, which Linux, for those who don't know, especially no you two niggas don't know, is basically like it's like an Android, but like you customize your Android for whatever you want it to be. It is basically like that in a sense. I know that's like vastly oversimplistic, but that's basically what it is. So that's what it is. Essentially, that's what Linux is. But yeah, it's just that's what happened. Any other thoughts you have?
Did they do anything about the whole like the airlines and shit? Because you know how the flights got canceled and they couldn't even do refunds for that. I wonder how they got that situated. Like people gotta get their money back. You had them wait literally 24 hours
I think they
plus,
just flew
and
them.
then
I think they just got grounded and delayed, and then when it got all fixed up, then they started just flying people. So it was like if you experienced delays with your planes before, just that, and then multiply that by 2 because that's how it got fucked. So I think they still just had them fly. Because they couldn't give refunds because of the systems being down.
That's insane. Microsoft, get your shit together.
The flight has canceled. Unfortunately, we can't rebook or refund anything.
What you mean you can't?
At this time, we can't rebook or refund anything at this time because the systems are still down.
Okay. That's all cool and all, but couldn't y'all have told me this shit like maybe 3 fucking hours ago when we was asking the question? I wish you could have. But let me ask you now. We're done. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's CrowdStrike though. So they deal with specifically what happened now. So I'm wondering if either they have an overhaul or if Microsoft is gonna use another company for that. but I kind of doubt it considering these guys have done major cyber attacks or dealt with it. So I don't know. I know you're gonna have much more to say about the furry shit, so go ahead. Go ahead with the furry one.
You guys are like children, bro. You can't play Club Penguin, so you just sit. Ah, Rainbow. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. Get your people together, bro. Like, I'm okay with the gays and the blacks, but you're the furry people. No, they're
Wow.
They're get them together. They over Club Penguin. You know how childish that sounds?
Hey, that's what was said. I can't say like that was their mission, because you know what's funny is that they did it, and then a couple days later they're like, yeah, we're shutting down this Telegram channel, by the way, and then it's just gone. They were like ninjas, furry ninjas.
Wait, but how did you say the guy got hacked? Because he got a free mod, right?
It was, I don't know if it was like a free mod. That's one thing I heard, but to basically say it's like okay, like let's say like you went to Game Banana, right? And you're like, oh, I want this mod, but it's not gonna work, and I don't want to use this mod to go through all the merry-go-round and like, you know, the rigmarole. But this mod right here is just instant install. I'll use that, and then that's what happened. It was on their personal computer too, and it just spread throughout like Disney servers and shit. So they got all like the unannounced projects
Yeah.
and everyone's info and shit.
Furries are fucking dumb, dude. You're a dumbass that fell for a dumbass tactic. You got fooled by your own people. Coup d'etat type shit.
He's also a manager, by the way.
Yeah. Jesus. Well, I gotta start the furry apocalypse. I'm sorry. Like, you guys, I will wipe you guys off the face of the planet.
It's kind of crazy because.
And I thought about leaving you,
what,
like, because you're rainbow, but you might have a baby, and then you're just gonna recreate the whole furry race again. I can't allow that. I gotta play it safe.
My baby's gonna have 2 ears, a tail, and a little bit of fur. I'm gonna have to like scratch it under his chin and shit. Like
later, I'm gonna regret it, letting you live and shit. I'm gonna see little baby puppies walking around, man baby puppies. Fuck that. You gotta go over.
Man baby puppies, Jesus.
And I'm gonna start off with your head honcho, Sonic Fox.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up.
No. That guy's basically your god, your king. And what happens when I wipe?
For fighting games.
Well, what happens when I myself take over and defeat God? That makes me in power.
Yeah, it's more like you defeated a mini boss because it's only for fighting games, bro. Come on now.
Nah.
Nah, what you mean?
Sonic Fox, watch your back, Sonic Fox. As a matter of fact, Sonic Fox, I know your ass isn't gonna watch this, but if you were to watch this, I can beat you any day, 1st to 10, any game you want. If I win, yeah, you gotta stop being a furry, bro.
Okay, I'll make sure to do a TikTok and like add him for that. Like,
and if you win, I'll make a persona of myself. I'll let you choose my animal.
Then you might as well get started.
Yeah. You gotta stop writing. You gotta stop writing him, Rainbow. You see how you always write him too? I talk my shit on him. But Sonic Fox said, "Fuck about it."
Bro, he had someone else get a duck persona. All right, chill out.
Okay, because that guy was weak. I'm not weak.
Oh, you're not mentally touchable. I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, you have anything to say, Terrell?
About
you
what?
hadn't said anything about either things.
Yeah, my internet went out. You didn't see what I sent?
I know. I was trying to alleviate you saying that, but yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to make it so the audience thought you were still here.
Internet go out, or were you just playing your Switch?
Yeah, the furries. I can't believe they had that much power. I didn't know it until this hack situation. It's wild.
I kind of see.
Like they were willing to hack over the smallest little itty bitty thing.
And by the way, the service closed down in 2017. By the way.
That's why I'm shocked. The thing was shut down for nearly a decade, and now you guys retaliate? Like, what is this?
I think it was a joke reason.
Yeah.
I think it was right. I think it was a joke reason, but even still, the fact that like, I mean, you could say this is all alleged, but let's keep it real. Like, a lot of this is pretty confirmed. But even if it wasn't, it's just like one simple mistake, and everything gets fucked.
I'm starting to think furries are like Pikmin, which is kind of scary, by the way. Because a singular little Pikmin, aka a singular little furry, you guys are like weak, I'll step on you, but when you guys form like a wolf pack, I lost, bro. So when I start the furry apocalypse, I'm gonna take you guys out one by one.
They ain't shit until they put this
salute.
Yeah. Yeah, like little. I just gotta stop you guys from forming a pack.
Except we got the morphing grid.
What does that even mean?
Power Rangers?
We both just scratched our heads and shit.
Wait, y'all don't know Power Rangers?
In
the morphing
I didn't
grid?
really grow up with Power Rangers, not gonna lie.
I know Power Rangers, but yeah,
Yeah, the little like bracelet thing was like part of the morphing grid. They even mentioned it in the shows. So that's why I was like confused. No one said anything.
Yeah, sorry. I watched it, but it was more of like background noise. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways.
But yeah, like now it's like if someone leaks something about Disney, now I'll probably believe them. Like, if everything this is supposed to be, I believe it now.
Okay, what are with these major companies getting so easily taken over? Microsoft and Disney?
Because they're so easily stupid.
That's insane to me.
By furries.
Yeah. I think
I've
By
always
furries, no less.
I've never looked at the furry community as anything other just like they're just a bunch of weirdos, you know? And now that they're hacking big corporations and shit, just do we have to start fearing them? Do we have to put them on the radar now? That is insane.
On the radar.
Yeah, I'm actually low key like shivering and shit and engulfing. Like,
I ain't.
I say something wrong in this podcast that'll get mad. That'll get them mad. They're gonna leak the whole Discord chat.
Well, they are a part of a minority group, so technically you have to be careful with what you say because if one of them hears it, word will spread like wind and wildfire, and all of them will know, and they will cancel you. That's kind of how they operate, right, Rainbow? Or am I wrong here?
Kind of half right, half wrong. Just depends on what we all gather, depending on what the situation is.
You guys all gather on Telegram.
Why can't you guys just
be,
why can't you guys just be a furry and normal like my fellow ally here, Rainbow? Like he goes to work, he does his thing, and then gets home after a long day, and then rages on games like fucking Tekken and Street Fighter, or if he doesn't feel like playing, he has a gambling addiction, or like I don't know, just be like Rainbow.
Yo, what are these allegations? What the fuck? Look, so a lot of them are like in the military and shit. It's just like what you see online is like vastly. What's the word?
Wait, most furries are in the military? They serve?
No, like there's a lot of furries that I know, especially in the group chat that I'm in. Like they're like either retired or they're current like active duty, or they're like engineers, or.
God like, damn, these furries are smart as fuck. I don't know. I might have been underestimating them.
Furries are just like base level, base power, like on some fucking Dragon Ball Z shit. Their base power is literally just like, oh hey, I have a funny animal as my persona. But then as you like go Super Saiyan, you like have a suit and you have like reference sheets and a bunch of other shit.
So what you're saying is when the suit is on, it's all like like squishing the nose, wearing diapers and shitting everywhere, pissing everywhere, walking around humping things.
No.
Like they turn their brains off essentially when the suit is on.
Okay,
and then when the suit when the suit is off, they're fucking serving our country with arms and, you know, it's like, what
These
the?
motherfuckers
They're
like
building things, they're crafting our society. Like,
these motherfuckers are like Diavolo and Doppio from JoJo's, the split personality
right?
disorder.
Yeah.
You got Diavolo, the head honcho, running like a fucking gang and shit, and then Doppio switches attitude. You all fucking stupid and shit.
Oh my gosh. I'm still blown away that you jumped in and said, like, yeah, I know furries, you know, they're serving in the military.
Bro, y'all think this like a small like subsect, like, oh, they just like unemployed or some shit? Like, nah, they...
No, it's not even unemployment. It's just most of furries that I've seen are just the weirdos at conventions that just dress up in costumes and, you know, hump each other and pose, but not like JoJo pose. They like flash at the camera and shit with their paws up and their tongue sticking out.
Well,
And then under that, there's no Chad. It's just some doofus. It's some idiot. I
Exactly.
mean, sure, yeah, he's probably working and whatever, but he's not doing anything incredible for society. He's like flipping burgers.
hold on. Well, to be fair, you're also looking at cons, and cons is like, it's like Twitch streamers. It just exaggerates what happens or whatever. Because you could even say the same shit for like anime niggas. I mean, you definitely can, but I'm just saying. Like, you can say the same shit for like a lot of cons, like Star Wars niggas.
Star Wars people are geeks and nerds, so
And dorks.
yeah, so that they tend to have very good jobs. Like, they're the ones I would expect to see as engineers.
Well, I think for furries, it's just a matter of how much they show it, I guess. Like, I don't have a suit, but, you know, I show off my personas and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, the base level is just having the persona, and then you just keep going until you get to, like, Ultra Instinct or Ultra
I'm starting
Ego.
to think if once Rainbow gets the suit, it's over.
You know, is that your way of leveling up as a person? Like, you get the suit.
I think the suit is, like, way, way high level, because that shit takes a lot of money, and if you get commission someone, that's going to take a lot of time. I was watching, like, someone that I'll say I know. I don't know them like that, but someone I know, and they're even streaming it. And I'm watching them make the head of like someone's persona, and it's only the head. And I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, God damn, that looks tedious as fuck. Because especially with a lot of furries, their persona is like super specific shit.
Right.
So you can't just go, oh, I can just erase that and edit that. Like, nah, it has to be on point.
Okay, well, I get that. I get that it's difficult to make those suits or whatever, but these people are fucking dangerous. I mean, if you're telling me they're military, they got guns, and
they're all
fucking
around
engineers,
you. Yeah.
they're all around us, we don't know who they are. Like, this is a dangerous secret society of people that have incredible skills and capabilities, and they're hacking fucking Disney over stupid shit. Like, this is insane. These people are dangerous. Like, and now I need to know who's a furry and who's not a furry. So, obviously, furries are the ones in suits that your character's wearing at this table, right? But are we counting the Easter Bunny?
No.
No, I know why he's saying
No,
that.
I know why he's
It's
saying
so
that. I
dumb,
know why
bro.
he's saying that too. But like, even then, it's like, wasn't the Easter Bunny was created long before furries were created? So, or maybe was he the first furry?
Are we counting mascots for teams?
Yes.
They're furries?
They're not furries. No, they
Yes.
need a mascot. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why does it have to be an animal though?
Are you You need something to be your mascot.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't have to be
typically
an animal though. It could be like an Indian or a pirate or some shit. Why does it gotta be an animal? It could be a Spartan.
Never mind. I changed my mind. I think you might have to be the first to go, Rainbow. You look like the easiest to take out. I got you in my trunk once.
No,
I'm gonna get you
Rainbow's
in my
not. I
trunk
don't
again.
consider. I don't even think Rainbow's a part of that dangerous furry community. Like, there's people who want to be. You're a wannabe furry, Rainbow, because you haven't gained the suit. Like, I feel like the suit is the prestige, right? When you get the suit, that's your rank up, right? And that means you're, as a furry, you're I don't know, you're offering something to the community, right? You're a hacker. You got the guns. Like, you're ready for some sort of furry revolution.
Yeah, you put on the helmet like you're Doom. Like, what the hell?
That's why I don't think you've gotten the suit yet. They haven't promoted you in the community. They kind of just look at you and they're like, what do you do again? And then you tell them, you show them your credentials, and they're just like, just stay in the telegrams, bud. Like,
these furries are like Spider-Man, like normal ass people, and then they just put on the spider suit. Mm-hmm. Imagine if you entered the furryverse. Oh my god.
But everyone could be Spider-Man, you know? It's kind of like that.
It's actually kind of scary. These people need to go. If they're hacking for something so little, imagine what they would do for something even slightly more than that.
With that being said, like, I think they have the power to do that now, but thank God they just choose not to. Because the moment they realize what they can do.
Hold up. I didn't mention it before, but they did hack something else before Disney. But the hack that they did was like something I am not gonna be familiar with. Is like some non-profit organization, like Heritage, and it's like far right, like very conservative, like thing. I don't know much about it, but it was like a non-profit thing. So they did that first, and then they said, okay, you know, we're gonna that was it. Like, we're just gonna do that, and it's all good. And then I think this Mike Howell, I was about to say Mike, like Howard, it's fucking Terry Bogard.
For those of you guys that don't know who Terry Bogard is, he's a character from SNK's King of Fighters / King of Fury.
But I guess the guy went to X and he was like, I have victory, I forced like the gay furry hackers to disband. And I think they saw that and they're like, wait, you said we disbanded because of you? Alright, bet. And then they did it for Disney too. So it's not their first outing. So I wonder if like they're gonna do it for something else. And if they do, who's the next target?
Yo, society's fucked, man. What is going on? Gen Z, if we now have just a furry cult or something, and they're dangerous. This is unreal. This is not actually not.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
they're terrorists.
Yes,
they're fucking terrorists.
Hey, look, maybe Telegram was the gathering place, but that's only the beginning. Next is Discord, then it's YouTube, it's TikTok.
He's planning it out. Holy shit.
We are one. We are many.
Yeah, we are many, right?
It kind of makes me want to. It kind of makes me want to become a furry, but only to, like, you know how you gotta blend it and shit. That's the start.
Yeah. So you don't get hit.
Yeah, I don't get hit, and then, but I'm gonna one day I'm gonna have a coup d'etat, go over their leader and shit.
It's like it's like Terminator. You're just like scanning the area, and it's like, it's like furry. It's like, oh, okay, you're a good move, citizen.
I think I'm just gonna go the mascot route. Like, shit, let me go spin a sign. Let me go get a job and just spin somebody's sign outside their business with like the suit, and then they'll scan me on their computers, and be like, he's wearing this chicken suit, he's good. He's wearing the El Pollo Hermano suit or something like that. Like, he's solid.
But what are you gonna do when, like, what is it? You know how, like, what if they start sensing something off and they start sniffing you, like, something seems wrong. How
then I'm gonna have Rainbow come in and, like, put his arm around my shoulder. Nah, this one's with me, and he's gonna walk me through like the entry point or some shit.
Rainbow's gonna be walking away with you like, what are you doing, dog? Furries don't do that.
Yeah. Hey, walk him out like to the quarantine zone. I'm like, okay, go, man, go. I'll let you find another day. You ever seen there's a movie, I think it's called We Live or some shit. It's like, the guy puts on the glasses.
I've seen that movie. That's a really good movie. We Live is a really good movie.
Yeah, it's basically that. It's just everything normal. You put on the glasses, all of a sudden you see like fucking furry ass and like tails and shit, and like everyone has their own persona.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, man. Oh my god. That'd be so stupid, though. Wouldn't it be in reverse, technically? Like, this would be after the furries take over the world. So then we'd have to put on glasses to see through suits to see who's fake and shit. Like, to see who's one of us.
Dude, that shit would be so scary.
This is just Skynet.
It's like some iRobot shit. One tiny little difference. Wait a minute.
No, I'm just gonna wear a diaper. I'm just wear a diaper, man. With the pin in there. Like, you can't question anything like that. They're not gonna question it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's going the extra step, the extra mile.
Yeah. Okay, they won't question you, but you're definitely gonna be put in a zoo. That's the equivalent of being a filthy animal. It's the same thing for like zoophiles. They're just gonna be in prison, go to death row.
What is
no
it
way
called?
that the furries got
Why do they wear the
standards and
diaper?
shit.
What is it called? What's that
Dog.
thing they do?
Baby shit. I don't.
No, I was
know.
about to say like. I wanted to say crumping, but it's not crumping, obviously.
Crinkling.
Crinkling. There you go. Crinkling.
So
Man, how are these
crumping.
how are these crinkling motherfuckers hacking fucking Disney? That shit is crazy.
I remember when you brought that shit up. That shit was so funny too. It was like crinkling. Put on the diaper.
Crinkling. Insane.
Oh my god, I'll fucking week off of that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on I'm gonna get on Rainbow's good side. So you start telling me like the tips and tricks for the furries and shit. I don't want to die, bro.
I already told him to
jeez.
put me into the Telegram, but he didn't.
Yeah, not the Telegram that I'm in, bro. Like,
Yo,
because it's also
once
like
once
it's
once
also
we're
an
in that
SD
Telegram,
one.
it's over. We basically just infiltrated the palace and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking Persona
Yeah.
5 infiltrating the Mind Palace. Like, shut up.
It's like, I'm in. Where do we go from here?
Colonel, I'm in. Yeah,
You know,
and
they
then-
would actually be pretty easy to infiltrate though, because I believe they're smart and they're intelligent, obviously from them hacking and whatnot, but I don't think they have good social skills.
Yeah,
That's
that
fair
is
to
true.
say.
That's true.
I wouldn't say that for every furry, but that's a fair thing to say.
I think that's why they hide in the suits, right? They're insecure, anti-socials and shit like that. They cover their face up, and then because nobody can see them now, it's like, you know, they turn into their whole fucking.
They got the maid outfit and shit.
Yeah, like they get all animated and shit. Hey everybody, and
You
shit.
sound like
Well,
Woody the Woodpecker.
Well, the ones that the group that I'm in, I actually like see them IRL and shit. Some of them actually just are that like that. Like, not like crazy, but I'm saying like big personalities or like they're shy or whatever. It's still like the same person. It's just you can't be exaggerated. It's like streamers. Like, they can exaggerate themselves, but they're still like the same guy.
You mean like when the camera's on, they're
Yeah.
exaggerated, but the camera's off, they're just like everybody else.
Like low key, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it right now because it's a little over the time. So we're gonna end it with everyone needs to make a persona right now, so that way you know you don't get killed.
Yeah,
in the
and I would take his
apocalypse.
word for that. Just become a furry. We
and-
lost.
My two niggas that are in this video, and you know throughout this whole episode and all that, I'm gonna make a persona right after this episode. All right, so we're gonna end it off with that. So with that said,
One last quick thought here.
yeah.
Furries and mascots are two completely different things, by the way. I was just trolling.
That's cap, but we can talk about that in another episode.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, whatever Rainbow says, I follow. He has the power and
Alright.
shit. Nah, but Operation Rid of Apocalyptic Furries is a go. You guys are powerful now, but trust me. Go.
Wait 1 decade.
Yeah.
We got the technology.
Go ahead and close it out, Rainbow. But Furries, just wait. I'm waiting in the shadows, ready to strike.
Scary ass
Yeah.
crinkling motherfuckers, man.
Alright, so with that said, make sure to tune in for another time to Yap with No Cap, and this is Rainbow closing my mouth.
Okay, before we go, we have a question from the previous episode. It's from Pedro, and it says, Crim takes this so unseriously that he's playing video games during the podcast. Why do you guys keep him around? Crim, go ahead.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pop off on my little viewer over here. Anyways, like, first of all, you're not in this shit, so you don't know what goes on. So, you know, just stay in the spectator stands, okay? One, I wasn't even playing video games. If you can clearly tell, there's a bunch of edits here for comedic purposes, and that's what it was for. I mainly stood silent for one episode. One, okay? One. So, before you continue with your R-worded comment, why you keep them around, understand that it was for personal reasons. And two, the one I will share is that I thought that Rainbow, Azoras, and Terrellion were running the episode quite well, and since they had better things to put in the situation, I allowed them, as opposed to me interrupting to them. So, you know, mind your own fucking business, watch the episode. You don't like it, you don't like it.
Alright, Terrell.
No, go ahead. I thought you said you had something.
I don't even play video games when we do the podcast. It was just an edit. Alright, there. I just want to get that clear.
Look, I'll say this. It's a lot to say about that comment, but just to kind of keep it short, is that he, even if you feel like he doesn't do anything or he's not needed, there's a specific purpose as to what we do and why we do things. And like, unless you ask us directly, you're never gonna really know like that.
Exactly. There's 3 people for a reason too, so the show went on. It goes on, even if I wasn't there. And 4 because Azoras was there as a guest. So.
And we have our reasons of what happens with each recording of like whatever. But would you have? Okay, my thing is this. And it's like, I'd rather nobody be silent, honestly. So, in that respect, I'll say, okay, cool, I understand your comment. But then it's also like, do you want the episode to be like someone like talking, they don't know like what they're essentially talking about? Because if I did that shit, I'd look stupid. So
well, just to keep things short, just to keep things short, like, I know I popped off. That's I apologize. Well, not really, but like, it was one episode. But like, think about it. All other episodes I'm participating. This episode I'm participating, and like I said, or like Rainbow said, we have our thing going. If I'm not there, then you have the other 2 members that keeps it going. So, you know, I don't think I'm popular enough for you to be riding my dick.
But Mr. Pedro, you can ride my dick because you already know I'm fucking carrying the show. All right.
Okay. No.
Wait, I didn't know about that. What the fuck?
Wait, we're not talking recording on that shit, nigga. Fuck you. you literally ain't shit. Like, welcome out here.
Anyways,
just press stop recording. Like.